Welcome back, folks. It is a wonderful Saturday evening. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather right now as we take a look at these weather headlines. They're quite similar to what we've been looking at essentially all week this week, and they're going to stay similar for about the next upcoming week. We are looking at this high pressure ridge sticking around. It's going to center itself right on over the Great Basin, right on over the western slope, right over the state of Colorado to give us those warmer, those higher than average temperatures by 5, 10, 15 degrees, especially during those afternoon hours. So that means we're pushing into those upper 40s and even those 50s by the early work week here in Grand Junction, and Montrose is just a few degrees behind. We're also looking forwards to minimal cloud coverage and lots of sunshine associated with this high pressure ridge. Now, this is what I've been talking about. It's really starting to amplify as it moves a little bit more inland off the west coast, and it's even going to start to widen as we get towards Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to continue with that sunshine and those warm, dry airs. Now, I do want to switch gears just a little bit. I've been talking about this polar vortex that was keyword there was with us last week, and that actually kind of caused a little bit of some instability, disrupted polar vortex, and that's why it was pushing so much further south and giving us those possible record-breaking low temperatures throughout the United States. This kind of even affected us locally, mostly towards that Front Range region, and we're even going to notice that a lot of this area, this cold air, was focused over the United States, while, as a matter of fact, in the northern hemisphere, even above average. So quite a weird phenomenon going on, but that has shifted and it's become more stable back where it's supposed to be as this high pressure ridge pushes all that pressure in that upper atmosphere back on up to, well, where it belongs. We'll notice, even though we are above those seasonal averages, that's pretty normal for an El Nino year. And we're going to notice even through that Canadian area and through those eastern states, we're still above those average temperatures through those northern areas as well. But of course, that'll shift as we get into the month of February. Now, in terms of temperatures, we're going to notice 48 instead of that typical 40 on that high end of things. That low end of things, 24 instead of that typical 19. So we are still few degrees above what we're typically used to. Now we're going to notice this record high because as we look towards the future, we're going to start pushing into those 50s, even those upper 50s by Wednesday and Thursday. So those warmer temperatures are on the way. We're going to notice in Discovery Auto Group's 7-day forecast, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, mid to upper 50s. And Montrose also has that same kind of trend. We're noticing 48 on Sunday, 52 on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday looking also in those 50s. By the end of the work week, there is a slight chance for some unsettled weather also. And as that kind of moves on in, we are really focusing on these infrequent models is what I'd like to say. They're a little bit different, they're a little bit off, so as the storm system moves on in, we'll continue to track them because locally we're still expecting those temperatures to stay warm, but in those mountainous regions by Thursday and Friday is when we can possibly expect a little bit more of some mountain snow, a little bit more of that winter weather. But like I said, lots and lots of stuff going on this weekend, out and about, lots of sunshine, warm temperatures. If you haven't made plans to get out and about, try and make some because it's staying warm, well, at least for a while.